blame you. How can you be expected to keep up with all the new resources and trends in college admissions while attending school, being involved with organizations and activities, work, and your family obligations? Don't worry. From Nest to Wings has you covered. Hi, I'm Margaret Meek, and this is New Resources for College Applicants. We will move quickly, so use the timestamps in the link below this video to find more information and review what is presented here. First, there is much chatter in the admissions world about the impact of the Supreme Court ruling on race-conscious admission selections. Fact: more than 80% of post-high school education institutions will admit any student who meets their admission requirements. Those admission requirements are published on their websites and discussed openly by their admissions counselors who come to your high schools or are available at college fairs. So for the vast majority of you, the Supreme Court decision does not mean you need to change your approach to your college applications. These schools work to increase minority representation in schools through outreach to specific communities. Fact: for those wanting to apply to more selective schools, the overall advice from admission specialists is that you don't need to change your approach. Your application before and after the decision is best when it reflects who you are, how education will play a role in your future, and who you are working to become. Let your application show who you are and why the school would be blessed to have you as a student. Have a strong GPA and a transcript that shows the challenging courses you volunteered to take. If you need them, score as well as possible on your standardized testing. Demonstrate your involvement in your community through activities, sports, employment, and volunteer work. Write an essay and short answer question responses. And find individuals to write references that show how special you are. Next, there is a testing organization rivaling the SAT and ACT. It isn't new, but it is gaining in popularity. A student's CLT score can replace the SAT or ACT scores for some colleges. The Classic Learning Test, or CLT, offers the opportunity to present a standardized test, but it goes a few steps further. They offer PSAT-style testing for younger high school students. You can receive your scores within 2 weeks. Their SAT or ACT equivalent tests take less time to complete. They send your scores to any college at no cost to you. And they have an exceptional program to offer scholarships. Specifically, they have created a network of colleges that award some level of financial aid to students who achieve a particular score on the Classic Learning Test. Look at the list of colleges that offer this opportunity and the level of scholarship offered. If you're applying to one of those schools anyway and the money is helpful, it may be worth your while to take the Classic Learning Test. There are 2 initiatives Nest has discussed before in videos that are worth your review. The first is the new admissions initiative that involves a student sending a completed application to an organization. It is called Direct Admissions. That organization makes that application available to the entire list of colleges they work with who are open to offering acceptance to students who meet their admissions criteria. Check out the video for more information. The second is essential to all students and families. The FAFSA is undergoing some significant changes. Don't miss out on federal, state, or college aid. Watch this video to understand the differences, then apply for your ID number and file your FAFSA as soon as the window for completion opens. When financing your education, a fantastic new initiative is doing great work on your behalf. The College Cost Transparency Initiative is working to standardize the terminology used and the presentation of financial aid offers from colleges. When you are offered admissions, colleges send you a statement of the aid they provide and the aid the federal government offers. To this point, each college has determined what those offer sheets look like. They determined the language utilized. Thus, comparing one offer to another became difficult. By encouraging colleges to standardize the language and look of the offers, transparency becomes an asset to students and their families. You can now compare apples to apples. Check out the initiative to see if the schools that interest you are participating. One quick word of warning for students and especially for their families. Be wary of concierge services for college students. This program allows families to purchase a service local to the college community their student is living in. That service offers check-ins, care packages, and when needed, hugs. Please, please, please trust your student. If your student is struggling, encourage them to take advantage of the college and community resources available. Visit the student yourself. Send your family. Your student is going through a growth experience where they learn to trust themselves, to advocate for themselves, and to find resources they trust. Don't stunt that growth by removing their independence. Help your student grow as an adult. And there's one resource that has been available for years that deserves to be highlighted. Kahn Academy not only offers free information on any number of subjects that allow students to better understand a concept being taught in the classroom, but it also offers a free SAT practice program. The Kahn Academy program offers timed, realistic practice tests, regular study support, and help in identifying subjects that students need to focus on as they work toward taking the SAT. All of this support is individualized to each student. Check it out. From Nest to Wings, we'll continue to advocate for all of you to be able to avail yourself of the resources that will help you move forward with your education. If you found this information useful, click the like button or subscribe. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below.